是一个 David。哦，这就是你给的记录档哦。哇，还有手枪。我本来那个记录档有手枪吗？诶，哦，就是那个老鹰眼睛那把枪。诶，他身上也没多什么东西啊，所以就直接让大卫活就好了。还是那个你也过完了？诶，哦，这个手受伤，所以那你也过完了，直接到那个挂号里面了。哦，那是挺快的啊，差1点半那个就可以结束了吧？是不是？像那个1点半就可以结束了吧？追啦！所以前面也就没什么重要的哦，就是那个录影带的内容啊什么的。录影带内容很重要吗？诶，监牢遇到海莲娜，所以那说什么骑什么钥匙，就那个哦。反正就主要是收个结局而已啊。
Huh? Stop that. What? You're Make it come. Where? There's no.
这边有新剧情，OK。
Why? Because. Excuse me. Bearing here? Yes, that's right. I'll be there.
Mr. Baring, your wife said she...
It's my son.
Are you sure?
He's wearing the clothes from this morning. My wife.
You have my deepest condolences. Sign here. We'll send you a pamphlet. Thank you. There's a nurse waiting outside.
Helen. It's me.
Hey, Keith, you off loitering somewhere? You gotta hurry. The suspect's on the move. Head for Wellington Street. Got it?
Don't go. Stay with me.
如果这是一个恐怖游戏，他妈海莲娜直接变一个大鬼冲过来把你干掉了。可惜这不是恐怖游戏啊。通常讲这种话的，不是都是一些怪物吗？诶，新的剧情，儿子的坟哦。
Helena. Please don't leave without telling me. It makes me worry.
It's been
1年过去了。
You always stayed with me. You always supported me. But I can't do it. I can't stop the tears. You got back back on your feet, but I can't do anything but cling to you. But I can't drag you down with my weakness anymore. So
You know what I thought when I saw his body? I thought I failed. Can you believe that? That a parent would think that after losing a child? But it's true. Everyone has one leg in a coffin. If they aren't careful, they can easily fall in. No exceptions. I should have known that. But I didn't. I prayed that my family would be an exception. I wanted them to be there smiling at me forever. When I saw him in the hospital, something died in me. I wanted to kill the one who took my son from me. And you know, some people smile about the deaths of others.
真的那个绳子那个真的没看攻略会找不到啊，会根本就不晓得可以那样用，很夸张。可以问上，你刚好赶到了真结局啊！我已经把其他坏结局都过完了。
it's not your fault.
That's what they all say.
No! It's what I really think.
Then what should I have done?
啊，谁叫你最近都很忙啊？你自己是看多少人开的台啊？觉得你追随的实况主应该蛮多的吧？
I didn't know anything anymore. Why I smiled, why I cried, why I got angry. I forgot how I even expressed those things. Even when I saw him dead, I didn't cry. Now it's just you. You're all I have left. I'll keep praying for a sunny day, and until then, I'll be your umbrella.
Who will keep you from getting wet?
I don't care if I get wet.
5、6而已啊，哪有日啊？我礼拜一要上班呢。
Helena, if you give up on me
礼
sometime,
拜天白天的话，就是要看我爸妈他们有没有出门啊。
but
他们有出门，然后
don't leave me alone.
我有游戏可以玩，我大概就可以开啊。但是就是要看情况喽。
Don't cry, Keith.
I never cry.
No, you're crying.
一直在哭，
You've always been crying.
就觉得有点类似那种干眼症哦，不然就是见过太多的世面而导致
Complaints on you.
真的哭不出来。
Stronger, so I can protect you.
记得好像有提到真结局，会提到其实为什么哭不出来吧？
Whatever happens, here's someone.
就继续期待接下来的发展了。哎呀，
I'm scared of phones ringing. I feel like someone's going to start calling my family again.
干什么啦？那礼拜我玩的时候是玩到2点就休息了啊，礼拜天放假，所以礼拜六是可以开啊。
Ever since then, I haven't been able to answer calls.
Why'd your son die?
Run over by a truck.
被卡车碾毙，
I couldn't blame anyone.
这边就一样了。
I still have idiotic thoughts. Like if I hadn't answered that call, maybe nothing would have even changed. If I'd had been with him, maybe he'd still be alive. It's completely stupid. It changed nothing. What could I have done? Sorry for grabbing you.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I know that.
No, you don't understand. You're clever, so you're trying to fool yourself, saying, it's not my fault, to convince yourself of that. But you can't fully deceive yourself. Deep in your heart, you still blame yourself. So you desperately try to protect everyone, even people you just met. Protecting people as a detective lets you make up for it. You can replace your guilt with pride and a sense of duty, but that isn't going to save you. Even if you only protect what you really feel is important, no one will blame you for it.
Don't act like you know so much. I'm only doing what I should be doing.
And you're deceiving yourself with it.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Then why's my son dead?
It's not your fault. Everyone has things they're powerless to help. So stop lying to yourself, please. Just forgive yourself.
Let's go.
回头回什么头？对谁回头？应该记录就可以随便盖了吧？回什么头啊？按错啦！说这间开了耶，酷哇！噔噔噔噔，陈旧的摄影机。轩月差日，想着不见少爷的身影，找寻了半路中，便听到他在以前使用过的饭厅中啜泣着，似乎又是因为恶作剧被老爷斥责了，又被罚抄圣经。今天又是今天是抄亚当的家谱，还有诺亚方舟，我最讨厌那几章了。What the？ 哦，干，该不会不对啊？那个巴别塔到底11是为什么？老爷子这件事我会帮你保密，要是被爸爸妈妈知道的话，会被骂呢。少爷在某个房间的门上装了密码锁，一问之下说是要把那里当做秘密的小房间，甚至连老爷自己也不能进去的样子。少爷透露密码，并且答应不会随意闯入。少爷便在耳边悄声说了：“是我们两个都很讨厌的号码哦，还记得吗？是什么那样的号码在吗？算了，也无所谓，之后再探寻出来吧。干，还是不知道为什么那个巴别塔讨厌的数字。干，还是没有，还是不晓得。”那个巴别塔11是哪来的？这只能看从背景去看的，因为它的下面翻译根本就没有讲到巴别塔。没有啊，只有11之9的下面有看到巴贝啊，干，太扯了吧！唉，是有点扯啦，这个莫名其妙的答案。如果原文翻译也没有翻到那个巴别塔，就太夸张了。好，来看录影带喽。喂，哦。哦，海伦娜。
At last, I finally got a hold of you. Oh dear, hurt all over. But what else could I do? You just wouldn't stop running, miss, no matter how much I hurt you. But well, our game of tags come to a close now. Yes, you can't outrun the scary, scary boogeyman. Are you relieved it's over, or are you still scared? Well, madam, do you want to run?
You're an unbelievable idiot.
真是愚蠢到极点了。
Say again.
I called you an idiot. You thought I was running because I was scared? You think I'm scared of you? Maybe you've spent too long in your little closet world to understand. You've convinced yourself that women and children are all scared of you. What were you planning once you caught me? Kill me? And then what? You'd go to kill Keith, right? You told me you had Keith in your hands. Whether he'd live or die was up to me. I guess that was true. And all this time you've been foolishly chasing after me. You could never kill him. I'm weak. I can't be as strong as Keith is. But there is something I can do in all my weakness. If I can keep your attention away from Keith by running all the time,
哦，这么伟大，
I'll run to the ends of the earth.
天涯海角嘞！
You poor, stupid little
无知又可怜的布吉啊，你简直就像个小孩子啊！
anyone weaker than you.
只为几乎比自己弱的人还乐在其中。
Go ahead. Have fun in your little world. Call yourself a villain, a monster. But I'll never let you bring my husband into it.
这也太呛了吧！
Don't you dare lay a hand on him!
哇！
You talk too much, madam.
低能。
Let's hurry and look for Helena.
这房主就看起来就像个弱智一样。
Keith? Keith, what are you doing? We have to hurry. Keith, are you listening?
这样要开外挂了吗
What are you staring at? Are you asleep? Get a grip.
睡着
Come
了
on.
吗？哦，这样，开2档，
I'm awake.
我醒着。
David, you look for Helena. She should be near.
我要去宰那个混蛋！
What about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to go kill him.
我要去杀了怪物。哦耶！ 是哦，为什么这边电话还会响啊？喂，为什么这边电话还会响？诶，这边还可以通到那个楼梯那里。镰刀拆墙 ，no！ 说好不提扎克。 走错了没？没有存档啦，应该没差，刚刚有存。
Wait, Dad.
又是回眼儿，
Open. And don't turn off
走廊的灯不要关。
Why?
Why？
the
Why
boogeyman
can't?
will come.
什么？BoogieMan是你儿子 是童话
What kind
故
of
事
guy
的
is
坏人哦。
Boogeyman?
咦，
He has long nails and kidnaps kids. He lives in the
我
closet.
听起来像虎姑婆啊。
A kidnapper? Well, can't leave a guy like that on the loose. Alright, Dad'll give him a Hey, Boogie, you in there? What? Hey, let go.
看你在演，看你儿子怕死吗？
He was a little tough.
靠，
I got him
很
good.
会。看，
No worries, son. Old Boogie won't come for you anymore.
现在 K290677，好久不见，多久啊？好像有一咪咪的印象，但是好像有点久啊。
Really?
Would I lie? Me and Mom are in the bedroom right there, you know. You still scared? Oh, need your stuffed bunny, do you? Or should I read you a
兔
book?
宝宝，
Maybe the ones with the fairies.
No way. I'm not the one, Dad. I can sleep by myself.
我又不是女孩子，但是她的配音听起来就像是一个女孩子配的。
That's the spirit.
哦，腐肉靠
If the
大
Boogeyman
哥
comes to get you again, Dad'll beat him up. I'm not gonna let anyone mess with you or Mom.
操，吹水时间怎样啊？在哪一台学来的、啊？太久了，这久久来一次而已，
Officer?
半年吧，那个半年才出现一次。
Cause I'm Dad. Good night, son.
因为我是你爸爸。
Should I leave the light on?
It's okay. I've got you and Mom.
Good night. I love you.
床边妖怪是算是
Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie.
Boogie。
Have you ever thought about it, detective? Thought you have an enemy? Who or what it is, you don't even know. Maybe it doesn't even exist. Maybe it's all in your head. But you know there's something tormenting you, always making it so painful. You feel like the whole world's out to make you suffer. Too troublesome to make an enemy of the whole world, right? So just making one enemy will do. I chose you as my enemy. Have I become yours? Oh well, either way, we're gonna settle this right here.
下个决断。哦，
Let's end this wonderful game
直接
now.
就决斗了。
Can you beat this final boss and take back your
Final
wife?
Boss。现在配音这还是有啊，我也玩过中配的啊。
What's so funny?
看邱三小，我还转换视角哎，是怎样？
Boy, you're
中
really
二病
having
要
a
复发
blast.
了吗？
What's so funny that?
啊，我的右手很痛啊，
All
可
the
是
time.
实际上真的痛啊。
Total opposite of me. I don't remember the last time I laughed.
解放吧，我的右
I
手
guess。we were pretty similar after all. In a sense, it was all a lie. You're always grinning ear to ear, but you're scared, aren't you? So you keep running. You can't go head to head with me. You and me are just acting. You're no scary monster, and I'm no paragon of justice. Final boss? Huh. A big baddie should be a pretty sly guy, shouldn't they? But taking hostages, always on the run, the only thing you can chase after is girls' rumps. You know, I wasn't planning to do anything with you. As long as the others were safe, I was fine leaving you be. I'd secure your hostages and scram, then just leave you to the local police.
真的还激他、哦，
Because I'm not chasing you. You just keep running.
只是你在逃罢了。
What I'm really chasing after. Sorry.
我现在在追捕人，抱歉啊，并不是你。
That's right. It's not you. You're my enemy. Spare me this.
哦，晚安，晚安，民宿。今天这么早睡啊？
Why would I make my enemy a dunce who just sneaks away? A coward who hides in the closet and threatens kids. And your enemy? Not me either. You've got a lot more enemies. If you go to the slammer, you're gonna be a real popular guy. I can tell.
守护自己的贞操。
But this
我靠，
is
最好你另外一只手受伤了还可以折手啦。
watching.
现在正是大好机会。
I can do whatever I like with you.
看你右手不是受伤了还可以折哦。
Detective, criminal, that doesn't matter now. You've done the number one thing to get on my bad side. You chased after my
居
wife.
然敢追我的女人，你胆子不小吗？
That alone is enough reason for me to beat you down. Don't you think?
会惊呗？会惊啊？会怕啊？死啦的！哎呦，啥位？哎呦，
Can't afford to laugh anymore, can you?
变脸啊！
Back to your closet, boogeyman.
给我滚回衣柜去！
You don't have what it takes to make it over here.
哎呦，还给记录档哎，真贴心。可是什么按 A 怎样？按 A 干嘛？突什么？啊？嘲讽吗？好像是嘲讽的意思哦。
And none of your jokes were funny.
啊？靠！
Huh. I thought you were supposed to be scary.
嘴炮。
So is this just a warm-up practice, or are you actually gonna attack? Oh, is that it? I was just about to have fun.
过肩摔。
Oh, and none of your jokes were funny.
干，好酷哦！好戏啦！
Huh. I thought you were supposed to be scary.
看，三小，
Huh. I thought you were supposed to be scary.
看嘴炮就可以干掉对手了，这么容易啊！哎，怎么按不出来了？
So is this just a warm-up practice, or are you actually gonna attack?
是
Is that
呢
it?？I was just about to have fun.
好独特的玩法哦！居然是嘲讽，嘴炮就可以把它干掉了。
I'm gonna find them. They've been gone way too long.
Did you forget what he said? It'll be a burden on him to move around on our own.
Well, then after all is said and done, we'll tell
好
him
险那个
he
英文
has
我还
to
认
say.
识啊！
Of course, you might have all gone stone cold by that time.
Don't joke about things like that.
Sounds like a joke to you? We got 2, maybe 3 corpses around here?
What part of don't you get?
Stop, you two. Don't fight.
We'll go
但
search
没人
together.
靠嘴炮，他也是有靠实力的啊！还有主角光辉，
I'll lead the way. Sophie and Shirley, you hold hands. And Lance, you watch the rear.
Papa.
You really want to go?
Yes, we'll be all right together. and there's something I'm curious about.
有一件事让我很在意。
This whole incident may just be a great big farce.
What do you mean?
Let's be going.
哦，
Helena, where are you?
我还有 A 扣哎。嗯？你来这冲啊！靠，又是密道。你为什么知道啊？
Helena!
因为海莲娜，她有那边大叫大喊哦。
David!
Are you okay?
That man knocked me out.
刚刚不是很大声？
Here. Keith!
Helena!
哇，这么活力啊！
Keith! Where are you?
Always on the run, huh? But marijuana addicts can move better.
一毒的臭小鬼，还比你更有活力。
What's in that big head of yours?
就是你。哒啦，是吧，屋主？
Brendan?
对吧？布兰登，科科，不意外。
You lose.
是你输了
Detective.
啊？该不会被捅了吧？没有吧？不是吧？这么简单的把戏，你真的被捅了？靠！
You're Brendan? Why?
哎，
Stop moving around.
布兰登谁？这个你必须要从前面看，因为他真的台词也少啊。他这个房子的主人啊，然后他开场就直接就被那个Boogie 干掉了。
We have to stop the bleeding. Lance!
应该说开场没多久啦，就Boogie登场，第一个砍掉了就是他自己了，
Help me out.
但是那个是假的，因为没看到尸体，所以大概能猜得出来是谁
Find
啊。
something to tie him with.
现在来说是还不知道为什么布兰登为什么要这样做啦，应该后面都会解释吧。
Got you.
抓住你了！
Keith? You...
Helena, when we get home, let's finish our conversation. No more running.
No! Keith, stay with me, please! Keith!
我靠，你看超大声，这游戏唯一吓到我的一次。
The servants and Stevie. 10 people died all told. I'm sure glad to be alive now. Feeling glad to even have air to breathe.
Listen, don't you say a word about all this, especially not to your coworkers. If it takes money to shut your yap, I'll pay any price.
Oh, bribery. Where's that money coming from?
My own pockets. Listen, you guys can distort the truth all you want, and I won't say a peep, 'cause that's freedom of the press. But this is different. I've got no tolerance for people pointing and laughing at a wounded friend.
Do I gotta tell you again? I'm not a gossip guy. I hate cops, sure.
看你这没有从头看的，在一直问谁是谁，真的是很那个呢。
I won't ask for money, and I won't say a peep, 'cause I'm grateful to the guy. So quit hounding me.
关系这我也还不知道啊，以我目前所知，他就是被布兰登邀请过去那个城堡的、啊，这关系。
But
关系我好像还没有得知吧，不然就是我忘了。我只记得他们这些人就是去度假的啊。但是去度假的那一些人，其实都知道他们的背景，但是我是不知道布兰登知不知道他们的背景啊？哦，被绑着死掉，太前面的早就忘了。
So what was the motive?
Guy's gone silent. Sounds like he convinced you he was a goody two-shoes.
好青年。
I bet you heard a different story in Hollywood. Now that's the kind of thing your lot should be writing about. Nobody knows people's past usually, but it's easy to fool you into thinking otherwise with a little acting. And once you know somebody's past, you can lead them by the nose. He tricked you all, and tried to kill you. What a farce. Not sure of the motive yet, but he was pretty systematic about it all.
不然还不清楚动机，对啊，他连动机都还没有说啊。
Spent a ton of cash beforehand to check up on all the tour attendees. Even did a background check on me.
On you? Why?
'Cause I was going to be on that tour.
No wonder I thought he knew me. The hell? So he just researched us?
That's the oldest trick in the book for us. Saying, I know all about you. It makes you superior to the other person, so you can control them. Then they freak out and have to submit. He knew that tactic well.
重点是为什么布兰登会有他们的那些情报啊？收买警官的哦。
Tricks. That's what makes a real monster, ain't it? In his case, he just used money and connections to dig up.
真的利用钱和门路。
Part of a monster.
居然是收买呀！
The research wasn't to select candidates, so he just picked randomly. Damn, was he just in it for fun?
无差别。
Now, my turn to ask questions. What you tell me is the only way I can figure out this incident. Give me anything you got. First, Brendan, or Boogie rather. What kind of man was he?
How should I say it? I suppose he had no emotion. That's how I saw him. He said such terrifying things without a care. He hardly showed any human feelings. He really was like a monster.
Keith told me he was a real jester.
Jester? Absolutely not. I would have much preferred if he were at least a little silly. He was a very disturbing, terrifying man. He was totally calm as he did.
面无表情，你又看不到人家的表情。
Richard, you seem to have a suspicion he might be Brendan. Why do you think that?
When my daughter
理查德有猜到哦。
thinking that man might have taken her, Keith told me something. This was the kind of person who would show corpses as decoration, so if he did take Sophie, he'd show off proof of it, meaning she was still safe.
哈？会把尸体当作装饰并且炫耀给你看的人，如果要带走苏菲的话，应该会炫耀证据。What？ 所以我的女儿偏无视啊？
Luckily enough, I didn't see them, but indeed, evidently, there were many dead bodies left around. As Keith said, my daughter hadn't fallen into his grasp. He was correct in his assumption. That made me realize something unusual about what he'd said. Keith said he saw the moment Brendan's neck snapped, and his corpse was quickly dropped into the basement. Isn't that odd? Why did he quickly put...
嘿呀，这边就解释。
Why did he treat him differently from the other victims?
Because he didn't want you investigating it. He's got some keen insight, I'll give him that. So you suspected this was a
只要电影看多了都猜得到。
No, well...
应该是那种侦探剧。
I suggested that since Keith hadn't checked the corpse, he might still be alive. I only wanted to believe there was a chance he was alive. I had no conviction about the rest. So I didn't speak about it to Keith. I wouldn't dare risk throwing him off with my amateur opinion. Not to mention we didn't know whether his wife was safe.
Apparently, Keith saw the moment Brendan's head came off, actually.
Was it a doll?
Right you are. Packed with neat little blood packs, it seems. Brendan was hung upside down and had his mouth taped up, and it was dark enough to be hard to tell who's who. Just dressing him up the same way made Keith assume it was him. On top of all those flashy rave lights, he dropped the corpse down below so it was impossible to check it closer. And since Keith saw the tour conductor killed right after that, of course, he'd think Brendan was killed too.
If I'd said something, maybe this could have been resolved sooner, but I was paralyzed with fear. I was only worried about my daughter. Even when Keith was running all over the place for us.
Don't worry about it. Keith did all that because he wanted to. That's all. He's deeply glad you're all safe. Now, little lady, can we hear from you too?
Hear what?
Anything. What you thought. What you know.
Well, I knew he was a fake. Because I've met the real Boogeyman.
Huh? 曾经见过真正的
Sophie, stop it. Not this tale again.
Fine, if you say so, Papa. Guess I'm not saying a word.
Go ahead, please. Meeting the real Boogeyman sounds pretty juicy. Can you tell me more?
Maybe not really met. He just touched my shoulder. But his hand was cold as ice. Right away, I knew it wasn't human. That guy's hands were human, though. They had warmth, so I knew he was just a regular guy.
Huh. So Boogeyman's hands are cold, eh? Tell that to my little squirt.
神笑，
Anything else you noticed?
应该是幻觉类的吧？
I feel like you might get angry if I say this.
I won't. Tell me.
你要确定你不会生气哦。
That guy had this cold and emotionless air, like you couldn't tell what he was thinking at all. It reminded me of Mr. Keith, a little.
嗯，那种冷酷冷酷哦。
You still think that way now?
Not even, because Mr. Keith got really mad at me. He was like, "Don't worry your papa ever again."
Red paint? On his face? There was nothing like that. It was all red from blood spurts, though.
Really? Keith told me he had a weird paint on a torn paper bag. And one more thing. Did you see any red graffiti in the castle? Or any monsters? Hear any phones ringing?
No, I didn't.
Mr. Hoover, you're colorblind, if I recall. Maybe you just couldn't see the paint.
Yeah, but it's white and pink I get mixed up. I can see red just fine.
Well, and you, miss?
I saw quite a bit of the castle, but none of that. Did you hear that from the others?
Don't get me wrong. I don't think you're lying. The others said they saw nothing too. But then...
不要再买 DLC 啦！我才刚拜尼尔啊。
I don't think Keith is necessarily lying.
What do you mean?
Because people don't always see the same things you do.
嗯？
Thanks for the assistance, you two. Sorry about calling you in 2 weeks after the fact.
Is not everything settled yet?
The police there are in the middle of their investigation. My role is just to assist. I'm gonna report your testimonies to them, and that's that. I'll be off now. Eric, take them to the entrance.
When our son died, I thought my own life was over too. I couldn't think about anything. Nothing had any taste. But
哦，海莲娜是真人啊！
anyway, I don't remember anything about what I did back then.
我觉得你很多问题，你就真的必须得从头乱过一遍，才会比较了解。
was always at my side.
看
And shouted,
真假是
loved me, stroked my hair, say it was okay. Eventually, I adjusted to life without our son. I found I could laugh again.
没有吧？他会这么觉得，是因为他中间都没有看呢、
When I got my own emotions back, I realized Keith had stopped laughing.
其实这个样子应该比较算是封闭心灵吧，就是有点类似那种看透世面的。
I was able to heal, but he didn't. He was still stuck in the moment.
对啊，应该算是封闭心灵的。
He was always supporting me, so he
算是逃避的一种吧。
stopped himself. I struggled to be at least a little stronger. Next time, I would protect him, since I wanted him to laugh again. But I couldn't. I couldn't repay anything to Keith. And I realized I was a burden on him that would keep him from ever walking again. So, even if we're far apart, as long as he can laugh again, then that's the best choice I can make.
My wife always brings me warm milk before I go to bed. And last Father's Day, my little squirt tried cooking me a meal.
看你这是二次伤害吧？
And the kids cooking, I'll be blunt, it ain't good. But I'm glad for it. Usefulness and collateral don't mean a thing with this stuff. Keith didn't stay close to you expecting something in return. That's just what he wanted to do.
其实没挂啦。
You guys.
他刚不是还在收集情报，然后回报给骑士？他怎么可能就这样挂？大哥认真点啊！
But can't you notice that one of you being hurt hurts the other? You've just been getting more and more wounded as you go along. You're propping Keith up too, Helena. He can fight day after day, because he knows you're waiting at home, as much as I tease him about it. Don't think of yourself as baggage. Depend on him as much
尽
as
情
you
的
need.
向他
That's
撒
what he
娇
wants，to.
真的假？是这样，每天晚上都要换不同的性感内衣
My
吗？
hand and smiled, even though he was stabbed and wounded.
And what'd he say?
Got you.
I got you.
Because he finally got what makes him happiest. But, man, too much discrepancy between your guys' testimonies and Keith's. Just how am I gonna report this to their department? Hey, Helena, he went back home from the hospital today, right? Can I come talk with him now?
I'm sorry. Before he goes back home, there's a place he's going to visit. And I'm planning to head there myself.
该不会是儿子的坟吧？儿子的坟墓。
Keith.
哇，
I've always wanted to cry like this.
真男人。
I never forgot about him. Not for a single day. Ever since he died, I was scared. I felt like even the slightest sign of weakness would make it all crumble. I acted like I felt nothing, like nothing disturbed me. I thought then I might be able to fool everyone, even myself. was so stupid.
明明我早就坏掉了。
It was all garbage, but I acted like a champion of justice. It always felt off. Whoever I was working for, I never felt repaid. And I saw you were safe, and you came up to me. Finally, I felt happy again. Acting strong just made me weak. It was pointless. Todd would never forgive his father's.
就那个红色颜料跟手机铃声都是他的幻觉啊。
I'll take off the blindfold. I'm gonna laugh, even if it's at a stupid TV show. If I'm pissed, I'll get mad. And if I'm sad, I'll cry. First, I guess there'll have to be counseling. There's something seriously wrong with my head, seems like. It's gonna be a busy time.
心理辅导。
It's gonna be so busy. I won't be able to do it alone. Helena, I don't think I can deal with just being a good loser.
这个继续看下去呗。
After you, let me get down on my knees. You're the only one I want waiting for me.
哇，
There's no need for a chance. Didn't I tell you? Divorce or decide. I've decided. Haven't you too? You only ever have one umbrella, so we hold it together. And it's fine if we get a little wet.
来个 CG 也好吧，不要黑黑的啊。
It'll soon be sunny again.
CG 呢？滚！滚！没有 CG no。它结尾那个标题。 康润康 shiny， 那应该是翻译问题啊，毕竟原文是日文啊，还是得要看一下原文是什么意思。 因为有的句子真的是很难翻啊，很难翻的好啊。就像那个三只小羊那边的翻译，我也是觉得不太好。 他们想要搞的文言，那也太文言了，还不错，还不错啊。至少是能够完美的收回全部的结局啊。还有特典房。 测试玩家，温水，一定还配温开水。作者乌里，简短的名字。还有一句空洞了，妈的，我完全没有碰啊！别吧。 哦，通关了。 作者精疲力竭。番外篇，恶搞的番外篇。Player， what？ 目睭，无去 ，what？ 目睭乃无去。欣赏预告，有预告的哦。那一只 BOSS， 但是我那个蓝血什么的，我都还没有找到诶。啊，我的，这是实拍的哦，还是？哈？狗狗？老鼠，它就是那样一段一段的，然后后面再把它连起来吧。搞不好就先拍一个类似的东西而已。看真的技术，有难度哦，那只网，打一下2滴血，很疼啊。刚那一得，那太快了，看不懂啊。然后重点好像是最后那2句话，不要走，然后我不想要一个人什么的，把主带上回。啊，特点画面。哦。
How many times have we come here again?
Oh, 5, I think.
Ugh, I can't stand it. We've told them the same story over and over.
苏菲老是往警察局跑。
Frequenting the police station.
Now, Sophie, don't complain. The police are doing their best, and it's been a month now. This must be the last time. I'm sure of it.
那刚刚画面好像有一个上吊的人。
Does my princess require a beverage to quell her temper?
亲爱的大小姐。
Orange juice.
Very well. I'll go buy some.
Thanks. Hey, when those dogs attacked me, you saved me, right?
眼睛听说是上一个杀人的故事，听说苏菲好像就是这面的主角吧。
I can't imagine any other reason those dogs would fall asleep so quickly.
那些狗会突然马上睡着的原因，也只想到这一点呢。
Thanks.
我靠，还真的。
I'm having a great time lately. I'm getting along great with Papa and Anne, and Reagan, well, if she wants to get along, I'll give her a chance. Things are so much better than when I carried all my burden myself. Now I know.
所以我现在是也要把先面的坑也补一补吗？我是还没有玩那一款啦。
Sometimes I really miss you. You're doing okay, right? How about the other fairies?
妖精伙伴。
You know, I...
Kiss。
Sorry to butt in.
抱歉打断你，你看得到哦。
Hold on! Wait.
脸红了。
You got the wrong idea.
你靠，还跟过来，酷哦！我不是那种人。
Don't touch me. Brats with a thing for daydreaming aren't the most.
妄想倾向的蠢丫头都是要避免接触的。
I'm not daydreaming. Keep it between us. But I've met some fairies.
嗯。
So you don't believe me?
No, I do. I met one when I was a kid too.
Really?
Yeah, this hobo in the area always had a head full of dandruff.
一整颗头全是头皮屑，头皮屑妖精啊！
Oh yeah, and I've got a coworker who eats non-stop cup noodles. The cup noodle fairy. Want to be introduced?
跟我是嘲笑苏菲啊！
Why won't you believe me?
A 37-year-old who believes in fairies.
37岁的大叔。
Justin, don't you think? But hey, if they do exist, put in a request to one of your fairy friends to get me some
要些羽毛。
big fluffy pink ones.
What do you use those for?
Just want some wings. Why not? Mr. Detective wanna fly away. You angry?
生气了吗？
Better step off. One of your friends might cast a spell to turn me into a fluffy white kitty. Maybe instead of filling your head with stupid fantasy, fill my chest a little. It's so
太
petty
穷
and
酸
little.
了，靠！
What's wrong?
Haven't been able to sleep since last night, even though I'm sleepy.
该不会被那个妖精夺走睡衣吧？
Did you take any medicine?
Yep.
哇，
Anxiolytics.
抗焦虑药、安眠药。
Guess they're not working.
哇，
Let's talk to each other then. Before you know it, you'll be sound asleep, and it'll be morning.
哦，来了，闪光时间。
You don't have to stay up for me.
It's fine. I'll stay with you until you're snoozing away.
Maybe some exercise.
来做点运动。看，就这样没了。哇，做好了运动呢。嗯哼，讨厌的事物是肝脏和男同性恋。是为了追海莲娜才成为警察？弯弯男的主角，嘿，干太久远了，早就忘了。是哦，靠，集结各种主角哎，太久远了，我都忘了主角是谁了。前面的女主角啊。弯弯男我有玩了，只是太久了，是2、3年有了吧？3年了吧？应该是有3年了。大了没给你。Sandman 是真的还没玩呢。要为了苏菲而冲了吗？你以为是交了男友而勃然大怒？哦，所以他早就有点怀疑布兰登了。 那个导游，可怜的导游。哦，没了。真哟。哇塞！
Hi, I'm Chocolate. I do the voice of Sophie. I'm really glad I got to be in this game, especially that I got to play Sophie. I really related to her story in The Sandman, so it's just really awesome that I'm doing her voice, you know? I'm also working on a game, though it has a long way to go before it's finished. It's called Dollhouse, and it'll also be a puzzle exploration type game.
No。方淑菲的那段祷告词配音，真假？因为我还没有玩，所以不知道。
Good afternoon or good evening, depending on when you're playing this. My name is Winter Johnson, and I'm the voice of Richard Grundler. Congratulations on getting through this story of death, fear, and loss. I hope the
我
emotions.
没有什么心理创伤啊。
Working on this game has been a very fun experience for me, and seeing the story grow and watching.
废话太多了，不想看。Winter 是谁啊？
Hello, I'm the voice for TheBoogieMan.
在笑。
Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Dave Ossity, the voice of the Boogeyman, but you could just call me Dave. I must say, it was an honor to be able to work with Uri and all the other actors and actresses on this game. I've been a big fan of Uri's games for some time, and when I saw that she was having an audition for the project, I thought I might try out for a role. I'm not a professional.
我是粉丝诶，粉丝。知识进众了耶。
But I have done some voiceover work in my past, and I have done some scary story readings. You can find them on YouTube if you're interested. I really enjoyed bringing her character, the Boogeyman, to life. Helping Uri, I'm also glad that you decided to.
前面中衣柜里的声音，那你前面就有配音了哦。
Hi, I'm the Overlord Bear. You can call me Tob or Tobby, or maybe Tobbs. I know. What do you want? Anyway, I voiced Brendan Dumont here in Uri-san's The Boogeyman. I'd like to thank Uri-san for letting me be in this project. I'm glad to be a part of the making of an awesome game in Uri-san's awesome Strange Men series, and I'm glad that I
奇怪男人系列。
in the production group. How difficult was figuring out the puzzles in the game? How difficult was figuring out the identity of the person behind the mask of the fake Boogeyman? Also, I'd like to say that if I were a character in the TBM story, I think Brendan would probably do Number 1, place me at main character level, maybe even at protagonist level, considering my liking for heroism. Number 2, turn me into a butt monkey that doesn't get killed during the plot but gets tortured for comedy, for Brendan at least, a lot because of my social.
太吵了，真的太吵了。
3, maybe you would do a mix of. Oh, and I'd like to know your honest constructive feedback on my voice. Also, if you want to know more about me, now, excuse me while I take.
Hello, this is Nervous from.
啊？
I've been a fan of both Uri and VG Person's out. I suppose Lance would say.
可是配音我是没有太大的兴趣啦。
I've been a fan.
如果配日文，我大概还会想要了解一点。哇，3天翻译，酷哦！很猛哎，这词汇量都不少哎。嗯哼，英文翻译我是没有太大兴趣啦，所以就 pass。朋友们的留言， Oh no， 好吧，就这样。
Hey there. I was actually thinking about saying I'm not actually the voice actor of Toe.
Huh?
But in the end, so great thanks to Uri, the great game's equally great creator, was also really
翻译界的女王。
visual person, her man, and of course, we can't forget you. Oh, and just a note, if I do something the later days, it probably won't be in the same name. Something like, no, but anyways.
Hey, Serenity Harper here, the voice of Helena. It's been a great pleasure and an honor to work on this project alongside everyone. I have quite a lot of things to talk about, but in order to avoid bogging down, thank you so much again for playing the Boogeyman. If you ever... Anyways.
OK， 结束了。然后呢？现在才2点，现在才2点。你妈刚2点呢。走。我觉得现在玩什么游戏都不对啊。哦。上班哦，感觉又不用了，因为没有讲，所以好像是不用吧，但是也有可能会被叫去啦。真的，哦，过不完了。啊，还不错啦，真的这一部还不错。